My mama shatter. You don't get it. If I'm going to fast for 30 days and the dead rise not, what's the point? We might as well eat and drink. For tomorrow we die, nothing can change. What will be. Don't, Paul says, look, the reason why I even was confident to fight the beast is because I believed in the resurrection of the dead. Sir, all the battles you are fighting, all the sacrifice you are making, if at the end of it, God does not turn your situation, sir, you are as good as just eating and drinking and believing to die.
That's right.
Oh God, am I talking to somebody here?
Yeah, Pastor.
Hello?
Hi.
You see, because the resurrection of the dead is the basis, the ratio decidendi, the reason. Am I talking to somebody here? For your faith, the crux of the matter, the onus of the matter, the platform, the crescendo, the climax of the whole argument is that the dead can come to life. Mama Shana Barakia. That is why you will find religions that say we believe Jesus is a prophet, but we don't believe that he rose up.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
You see, because the whole thing is about the rising up. Because the rising up is what gives us the assurance that no matter how low the enemy brings up, we also can rise.
Come on now. Thank you, Lord. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Am I talking to somebody here? Can I speak to you by the audacity of resurrection?
Yes, sir.
Oh God. Somebody under the sound of my voice. No. They've really brought you low. They've brought you low. They've really brought you low. Mama Saka. Hamaka, they've really dealt with you. Yes, I know, but I believe in the resurrection of the dead. If Jesus rose, I want to speak to you by the audacity of resurrection. No matter how many weeks brought you down, no matter how bad your situation is, I prophesy you are rising today. You see, the issue is not how bad your situation is. The issue is, do you believe in the resurrection of the dead? You see, because that's the crux of the matter. When he got to the house of Mary and Martha, Mary said, Master, you said you loved us. You should have come early. 3 days early, already late. He said, your brother will rise. He said, in this situation, worms are eating him. He has decayed. We didn't even have money to embalm his body. The thing is already smelling. Makuma Sakata. Jesus said he will rise. He said, okay, I believe you. In the resurrection of the last day. No. Jesus said, no. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the proof that no matter how bad a man's situation is, it can turn around. I prophesy to, who am I talking to here, that believes in the resurrection of the dead. If you are under the sound of my voice, I pray for you. No matter how low, no matter how bad, no matter how wicked, no matter how decayed, no matter how rotten your situation is, by the mystery of the resurrection of the dead, come alive. Oh God. Whether you're beast of Ephesus, Is the philosophy of men. Whether it's an internal struggle or passion, or an emotional roller coaster or downturn, or whether it's a physical problem, or whether it's a mental problem, whether it's what the doctor said, I want you to know that no matter what the immigration said, look at it and say to yourself, I serve a God who raises the dead from the dead. Paul said, what advantage is it if we fight the beast of Ephesus and yet there is no resurrection of the dead? He says it's as good for us to go and eat jollof and drink and wait for the day the witch will come and finish us. He said when they attack us, if there's no resurrection of the dead, let's bow and serve the witches and eat and drink. There's no point fighting there. He said, but no, listen, there is the resurrection of the dead. Look, can I get a few preachers in the house who will help me preach to 2 or 3 people and say to them, there is the resurrection of the dead?